Well, hello. What you looking at? Oh God. Welcome back, Scaredy Cats. Today we're playing GORE. This is a Lovecraft-inspired game. There's like this flesh-eating or flesh-looking type of monster that has overtaken the wilderness while we are camping. So if you love cosmic horror and anything Lovecraft-inspired, I think this game is for you. Did I mention there's a twist at the end? Let's see what it is. Okay. Nice. Campfire. Slept in later than I meant to. I'll leave my gear here since it's just a short hike to the tower. One more night at camp, then back to the car tomorrow. August 18th, 1994. Today I hiked a total of 11 miles and around 2,900 feet of elevation gain. Nothing too difficult. I decided to set up camp here tonight and will hike to the fire lookout tower in the morning. Wow, I really like this. So I guess we have to go here. Is this lookout tower? It is. We'll go that way. I've never gone camping though. I mean, like, I love the forest. I love nature. I just feel like staying here like this at nighttime. I've seen too many horror films and horror compilations, you know? It is such a beautiful morning. The air feels so fresh. It is nice, and I love hearing the birds. I'm shocked I haven't seen any others today. This is usually peak hiking season. What is that? Yuck, looks like something died here. That is super gross. It's making weird noises. Is that more body parts? Now that I think of it, I haven't seen any animals either. How strange. What is that? Maybe this is some sort of fungus. This can't be healthy to stand next to. It sounds and smells horrible. Ugh. Should we go this way? What's that? Looks like some kind of hidden campground over there. Yeah. It's more of that weird fungus over there. August 4th, 1994. I heard a strange sound coming from inside one of the caves last night. I'm going to investigate. I'll be safe, I promise. I should be back before sunset. See you soon, honey. Love, Tanner. I guess Tanner didn't come back. I can't go over there. I see that weird thing. Right, I guess we'll go back to the main path. This doesn't seem right. This looks like a pile of remains. You know, at this point, I would have left. I would have turned back around and gone home. Like, packed up my gear, forget about it. So it's like the third, yeah, it's like the third pile of remains. There's more. Hold on. Fourth pile of remains. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Oh, wow. So nice. This meadow is absolutely beautiful. It is. I would love to visit something like this once in my lifetime. Lookout tower. Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like aliens. What the hell was that? It sounds like an animal could be hurt. That does not sound like an animal. It sounded like an alien. Here, wait, is this all full of that fungus thing? Ew. Is that an eyeball? It's looking at me. Did pieces of you fly all over the place or something? What the F is this? What is going on? What is that? What? Were these people... Are those skeletons inside of it? Hold on. It's like skulls. Here are the... Yeah, look. What the heck? Is that a spine? Okay, I can't go more than that. There's a hatchet and a note. August 5th, 1994. I have heard rumors of some sort of secret underground base in these woods. Me and two of my best buds set up camp here so we can go searching for it tonight. If I had to take a guess, I bet it would be near that damn fire lookout tower. That thing hasn't been used by the park in years. Personally, I think they are hiding Bigfoot or something. Maybe a giant ape. My buddy, John, thinks it has to be a secret society, and Chandler, well, he doesn't even know his left foot from his right. He's just happy to be here. Well, it looks like something. Well, hello. Oh, there's a person! Did this come out of them? Is this them? I have no clue. Lookout tower. I hope I'm going the right way. Seems so. I need to get out of here right now. Well, that eyeball saw you, so I don't think we're getting out anytime soon. Oh no. Here's another eyeball. Oh gosh. Oh! It almost killed me. What? This is all so disgusting. I must be getting close. I hope the tower is safe. I don't think it is. The guy said there was something strange with that lookout tower. No. You're not grabbing me. I have to be careful. What is that in the middle of the walkway? There's something blocking the path? I don't understand where this stuff is coming from. Is it spreading through the ground or the roots? Maybe it moves around on its own. Well, whatever it is, it's gross. Looks like viscera. Are these like eggs or sacks holding stuff inside of it? Look at that huge eyeball. What the heck? Is there a big one? Looks like there was a rock slide. I should find a way around it. Okay. I'm assuming it's this path up here. Well, we're heading towards something. What you looking at? Another overtaken campground. How many people have been murdered by this thing? December 12, 1993. Breaking news. Mysterious noises coming from Lighthouse Cavern. Lighthouse Cavern? The newspaper mentioned some sort of cavern. Maybe that place has something to do with this creature. Maybe? Are we going to the cavern or to the lighthouse? Or look, not lighthouse, the lookout tower. What's growling? I don't know why I feel like all this goo and stuff, they're like pieces of humans. There's no way this is real. Am I dreaming? Look at that one. The skull is huge. Whoa, look at that one too. Wow. Wow, that one is intense. The huge bones, the eyeballs, the guts. I can't begin to fathom what this thing is or where it came from. From people. They're like Titans. It's like Attack on Titan. It reminds me of. I might be wrong. I mean, I know this is like Lovecraftian. I don't know much about H.P. Lovecraft lore. Or, you know, but yeah. This is, in fact, cosmic horror. Yuck. This is all gross. I'm close. I can't stop now. You're way too curious for your own good. What am I hearing? Look at that one. Oof. What's moving? What is that? Oh, more of these things, those pincers. Oh! No, again! Scared me. Alright, let's keep going. Where is this lookout tower? Where is the cavern? The whole mountain? Oh yeah, look, it overtook everything. We need to keep going. Oh, there's a tower though. Found it. Okay. Where's the stairs to get to it? Right. Oh, we're hearing things. Why? Is there something? These tendrils are huge. This whole mountain range will be gone by the evening if they continue to grow. Yeah, and it looks like we're stuck in the middle of it. Wait, there's a person in there. Are they gone? Oh my god, is that a person? August 12th, 1994. To whom may find this note, do not attempt to go into the cave. I thought I heard voices, so I went in to check if anybody needed help. What I found instead was a fleshy, horrific creature that has spread across the mountains and surrounding wilderness, consuming everything in the process. I repeat, do not go into the cave. Ranger M. Mills. Cavern must be nearby then. All right, let's go into the cavern because, of course, we're that curious. Where is the cavern? I think I can see the cave entrance from here. I need to get down there. Is it that way? Yeah, I don't know why we're doing this. We must have a death wish. This infestation is growing in mass and volume fast. I must be getting close to the source. There it is. This must be it. Lighthouse Cavern. No turning back now. Okay. I can't go through there? This record is being initiated to document progress and to keep the U.S. government apprised of ongoing operations. The public has reported persistent buzzing and humming emanating from deep within Lighthouse Cavern for 3 months. In response, I have created a scientific team to begin investigation. During a scan of the cave, a member of the team experienced an anomalous event and effectively phased into a strange complex. Early examinations indicate the area of interest lacks detectable physical matter, despite presenting visually identical to the surrounding rock. Further testing is underway. I have requested immediate funding and authorization to establish a dedicated base of operations to conduct research. So we can like walk through it. It's gone now. It looks dark in here. I should use my flashlight. Ahead of you. Ahead of you. That thing just blink. It's blinking. What is this? Oh God. August 12th, 1994. We fell into this cavern 3 days ago, and we've been screaming for help ever since then. Just as a park ranger began to approach in order to aid us, the floor collapsed and the ceiling opened. These nasty creatures started pouring out. I managed to hide behind some rocks, but Chandler and John, well, they ain't here anymore. We heard some commotion behind the big metal door, but we couldn't find a way in. I'm writing this because I assume I'm gonna die here, and I wanted to distract myself until then. Blaine. Aw, poor Blaine. Metal door? What metal door? How is this happening? Is that space? It is cosmic horror! Where are the creatures that come out of it? Oh, is that the metal door? What the heck is going on? Oh, there it is. What is this now? Construction of the research facility is nearing completion. In the meantime, operations within the anomalous plane have continued. To date, 14 survey teams have been deployed. Combined exploration covers approximately 70 total miles, with 1,109 distinct rooms cataloged so far. Damn. Despite these efforts, the structure appears functionally infinite, with corridors and chambers extending without end. Recovered items include ordinary household objects such as cameras, furniture, and other domestic materials. Their presence strongly suggests prior human entry. It is also reasonable to conclude that additional access points exist globally, allowing people and maybe items to phase into the structure unintentionally. None of these presumed individuals have yet been discovered. How are we so easily able to go through here, though? Looks like the rumors of a secret facility in this cave were true. That's fine, but why is this creature allowing us to go so deep into this area? How did we get in and Blaine, Chandler, and whatever not? Oh. That sucks. This creature, was it created here? I don't think so. I think maybe it landed here and we discovered it. After weeks of survey operations, a significant discovery was made on this New Year's morning. At 5:19, the lead exploration team located at large black monolith within one of the tallest chambers documented to date. The object is entirely intact with no visible signs of wear or degradation. Scans suggest material composition is inconsistent with known elements and data indicates an age predating the solar system itself. What? Several personnel report hearing a persistent low-frequency hum emanating from the structure, likely corresponding to the sounds first reported by civilians near Lighthouse Cavern. Plans are underway to conduct controlled testing. Preparations to transport the object to the facility will commence in the coming days. I think their controlled testing went badly. This reminds me of Carry On too, right? The game Carry On, which by the way, I am working on Carry On. I'm halfway done with the game, so I will be posting that. This is horrific. What kind of evil were these scientists experimenting with? Okay. Testing of the monolith within the complex, now designated Dimension Zero, has now concluded. The object remains stoic, displaying no measurable response to physical or chemical analysis. Dr. Case has proposed that if matter from our world can phase into this environment, it is plausible and likely that matter from other worlds in the universe may also converge here. This theory aligns with both the composition of the object itself and the unidentified soil particles recovered near the base of the monolith. Relocation of the monolith to the laboratory is scheduled for 6 o'clock tomorrow for further testing. Hi. Why do you have to scare me? Sheesh. Oh, I see they did put things in testing tubes. That one broke out. I need to find some sort of exit or I'm going to die here. I don't know why you came here in the first place. Serves you right. What am I missing? Months of testing have yielded little progress. While survey teams continue to expand mapping operations within Dimension Zero, my focus remains on the monolith. Conventional tools, automatic weapons, and even particle accelerator exposure have produced no measurable effect. The only notable incident occurred during facility expansion, when a construction worker reported hearing the monolith speak and claimed to hear movement from within the object. No corroborating evidence exists, and current analysis does not indicate the presence of biological or mechanical systems. Besides the low-frequency hum, the object has been emanating since we found it. For now, this account is considered anecdotal and has formally disregarded. Has been formally disregarded? Why? Okay, did that note do something? Hey, what's over there? Did I come from that way? No, I don't think I went through here. I did not go through here. It was really gory. Oh, someone's hungry. This was a bloodbath. I don't see how anybody could have survived this. Recent animal trials have produced results beyond initial projections. Each terminated subject triggers additional production of the red fluid that appears to leak from beneath the monolith. Output volume appears limitless, with samples increasing in both quantity and volatility. Several masses have developed tendril-like extensions and displayed overt aggression toward research staff. Comprehensive quarantine protocols are now in effect to prevent escalation. The entity's nature remains undetermined, however. Current evidence suggests a singular objective: growth. Yeah, this is for sure Carry On. Yeah, I ate the staff. Unexpected progress occurred during standard electrical current testing of the monolith. A lab rat managed to enter the chamber and was fatally electrocuted during the procedure. Approximately 20 seconds post-mortem, the monolith began to exude a red fluid resembling blood. The substance exhibited autonomous movement and traversed the chamber floor to consume the rat's body entirely and began growing in mass afterwards. A controlled sample of the substance has been secured for analysis. Additional animal trials are scheduled to begin in 48 hours. Why? Why? You see it's aggressive, you see it expands, blah, 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 blah. Why is... I mean, I understand we're curious, but come on. It looks like an alien egg. There we go. GORE, biological analysis. Observed samples indicate that the creature, now designated GORE, genetic organic reformation entity, will actively reconfigure organic material upon contact. Bones and soft tissue of infested hosts undergo rapid mutation, fusing and expanding into grotesque new forms. The growth process appears to be directed, not random, as if the organism is restructuring its prey to serve a larger biological or territorial function. Further study confirms that GORE is capable of altering its own mass and volume at will. It can compress to liquid form, seep through microscopic fractures in containment materials, and subsequently expand to its previous or greater size. So you're just purposely expanding yourself. This must be the monolith mentioned in the notes, the source of this massacre. So they built everything around that. Okay. There's a humming we're listening to. Okay. Increased aggression of the entity has resulted in 2 senior researchers sustaining critical injuries. Larger specimens now displayed human-like ocular structures and bone-like growths protruding from their tissue. Several have been successfully neutralized and secured, though the incidents have elevated fear among personnel. Reports of louder, higher frequency noises coming from the monolith are growing. Multiple staff members have documented this now. Similar accounts have surfaced from civilians near Lighthouse Cavern, stated in a previous article on December 13, 1993. Quarantine protocols have been expanded, experiments remain under control, and public-facing damage control measures are in effect. Are these the human samples they secured? Oh, I don't know. That sucks. Imagine being part of this thing and you're just looking at someone walking by. You can't do nothing. You're just stuck inside its growth and your body is twisted and mutated. That's disgusting. Public concern continues to escalate regarding Lighthouse Cavern and the secrecy surrounding this facility. Multiple disappearances have been reported in recent weeks near this site, strongly suggesting the existence of additional drop-in points to Dimension Zero. More critically, the entity leaking from the monolith has increased to uncontrollable levels. Output appears endless. Current analysis suggests the monolith may function as a fourth-dimensional gateway of sorts, its true form perceptible only to the beings on the other side. To us, it remains a static third-dimensional construct. The primary containment chamber holds for now, but confidence in its integrity is deteriorating. We cannot guarantee control much longer, as we are witnessing now. So we kept feeding it and prodding it and all that stuff. What's this? Is this... what? This must be a model of the dimension where they found the monolith. It looks so human. It's a maze. Due to a brief power surge originating from within Dimension Zero, the containment cell holding the creature failed at 7:13 this morning. Dozens of staff have been killed. Military personnel are attempting to contain the breach, but conventional weaponry proves to be useless. The National Guard has been summoned for immediate assistance. Dimension Zero. Reconnaissance confirms that the environment designated Dimension Zero consists of a uniform series of interconnected rooms and corridors. Surfaces appear aged and water-stained, with the sound of fluorescent lighting drowning out our thoughts. Psychological effects are pronounced. Personnel report disorientation, unease, and eventual hallucinations with extended exposure. No terminal boundary has been located. Expansion appears infinite. We've created a model which represents only the portion successfully mapped to date. True scale and limits of this strange plane of existence remains undetermined. So it's like a maze. Okay. Is that the lead scientist? Looks like he left a note. I'm assuming this is him. Okay. Despite every quarantine measure enacted, the entity has escaped the facility. The cavern entrance is being destroyed as I type this, cowering in my office. It is only a matter of time before it reaches the surface. There is no way to stop it. Even if neutralization were possible, camera footage indicates the formation of a singularity in the center of the cavern, potentially suggesting the entity is attempting to bring others into our world from its world via manipulation of space-time, an ability unknown to us until now. Some of the staff has escaped by venturing back into Dimension Zero, but without resources, they too will meet their end soon enough. This will mark the end of our work and most likely the end of all life on Earth. I hear beeping. What is that? What is that noise? What? You're beeping through here. Is this the entrance to Dimension Zero? It is. Looks like the back rooms. What?